Hi, good morning or good afternoon. My name is Sandy Benander and I'm with the Cooper Street YMCA. Thank you for allowing me to come into your home this morning or today. We're going to do a workshop on Pilates about focusing on form. And why do we want to do that? Because if you know the little things to do on form, when you exercise, you're going to prevent injury, you'll work out better, good, goal setting for strength. We're going to focus on three things. We're going to focus on control, the effort that we put into our body and controlling the speed. We're going to concentrate on body alignment. So concentration from head to toe, where our muscles, our joints, our body, where do we need to place our body for each pose. And then we're just gonna have a good time. All right, so for the first one, we're gonna focus on 7 tips. Let's call it that. This workshop's about 7 tips. So go ahead and maybe even be on the floor with me on a towel, all right, or your own yoga mat, and we're going to sit on our sit bone. The first one is breathing. All right, breathing is part of the technique for Pilates. So just close your eyes, sit cross-legged, nice and tall. We want to breathe deeply, relaxed, and nice and slow. So breathe deeply, inhale, exhale. When we're exercising, even you may focus on breathing in for like 3 or 4 counts, but exhale longer for 4 to 6 counts, all right? So you can execute your muscles working and doing the poses. So again, relaxed, more purposeful breathing, inhale, exhale. Let's try an example of that. As we're sitting cross-legged, nice and tall, shoulders down, I'm gonna close my eyes and you can join me. Take a deep inhale. You're gonna tilt your head, ear toward your right shoulder. Inhale again. Exhale. Relax. Notice. Inhale. Exhale. The longer range of motion of the head tilt. Inhale, exhale. Now breathe deep and stretch. Awesome. Bring it back up. So one side is contracting, the other side is stretching. Let's do the other side. Inhale, relax, exhale. Even that first move is not going to be your longest. Inhale, exhale. People ask sometimes, when do I inhale? When do I exhale? You inhale to prepare, and exhale to execute the move, the exercise, the hardest part of the exercise. Let's do one more. Inhale, exhale, and tilt your head. So notice, how did that feel? Good, longer on this side than on this side. Let's do another one in Pilates called spine stretch forward. I love this stretch. We're going to bring our legs hip distance apart. Chest is up. Bring your hands inside your legs, either all the way to the ankles or just inside by your shins. Inhale, long in the back. We're going to scoop the belly. We're going to lean forward and relax and stretch. Then stretch the right leg, then the left leg. You could keep a small bend in the knee and bring them back up if you need to. Good. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, right leg, stretch, left leg, stretch. Relax, inhale, fold forward, belly is scooped. You're gonna feel that stretch. Go right leg, exhale, inhale, exhale, left leg. The body, the muscles will stretch on the exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale, fold forward, and right leg stretch, left leg stretch, relax, inhale, exhale into your stretch, and roll up. Nice, good. Let's talk about shoulders. In Pilates, shoulders are up and down into your back. All right, so in a seated position, shoulders can move up and down. All right, so when we're moving and the arms are in place, we don't want the shoulders up by the ears or by the neck. We want to work purposefully with the shoulders up and down into the back. So when we have this great posture, you can feel the control and the shoulder blades down into the back, the squeezing of the muscles, like the shoulder blades are squeezing a pencil. All right, and maybe the first two ribs feel lifted. So again, inhale, roll the shoulders up and down into your back. Now, once they're down and the muscles are engaged, relax. Just hold the squeeze in the back. Relax so the arms can move. Good, the neck can move, the head can move. Yes, but you still feel that nice engaged shoulder blades into your back. So let's just give some examples of holding that pose. Let's do a seated twist. So the legs are hip distance apart, feet on the floor, or you can have them up. Let's just shoulders down into our back. As we float the arms, they're not going to be up here, they're going to be down, pulling those shoulder blades down, relaxed arms, so that we can turn and come back in, right? Good, turn and back in. So feel the lifted ribs, shoulder blades into our back. Let's do another one, a roll back. If we were to roll back, we're going to scoop the belly. Let's hold our thighs on this one, but we want to maintain that up, shoulders down, feel. So even when we're rolled back and scooped, we have a relaxed shoulder and a relaxed neck, all right? So we scoop back up, big inhale, shoulders are down versus this. Holding on, the tension into the neck, no. Relax, shoulders are down, engage the muscles, into the back, rolling back, holding, maybe holding your thighs, but think of shoulders down and away from the ears. Let's do this again. Shoulders, if we were in a supine position, bend your knees and come to the floor, and our rectangle back is nice and in alignment. A good way to check your shoulders up, take your fingertips and then reach for your feet. All right? And now relax your arms. You're going to feel the flat shoulder blades right into the mat. All right? So you're in a nice set position, alignment of your back and shoulders away from the ears. All right? If we were to do a curl up, let's say one hand is behind our ears, we just want to roll up. All right? Rolling up using our abs, and it doesn't matter how high, without squinching the shoulders toward the chin. We just want to only use the muscular frame of our abs, from our hips all the way to our ribs. So you curl up, looking at the ceiling, shoulders away from your ears. And that's what we want to focus on with shoulders. All right, good. Let's go to the next one. Long neck. All right, so in some of the seated positions, we want to have that nice posture, but actually lift the head a little bit. All right, chin is down. Good. And we want that nice long neck. So when we work again, let's do that twist. We reach around, come back, long. Pull back the shoulders, breathe. Inhale, exhale. Good, come back to center. And long in the neck. Good, and bring it down. Let's do another one. Focusing on our position of our neck if we were down onto the mat. Align, shoulders away. And let's go ahead and bring one leg up. You can bend the knee, which is fine. But if we were to roll up to lift the shoulders, all right? Hands around our thigh, elbows are out. Again, long in the neck, instead of crouching and tilting the head. So in almost all Pilates, we want the chin away from the chest, maybe a small fist. So looking up at the ceiling, all right, scooping the belly, shoulders down away from our ears, long in the neck. You are still scooped. All right, so the scooping, good, holds you down, flat back into the mat, shoulders away from the ears, long in the neck. So we're not pulling, and we want to prevent any injury of a sore neck, all right? Here's the other one, the saw. Again, long neck. On a saw, we are going to twist and reach for the baby toe. So instead of dropping the head to the chest, we just want to look. Just turn your head to the side, look behind you, keeping that long neck and reaching back up. Twist, fold forward, looking behind you. So always pay attention, chin away from the chest, maybe like a small apple, small fist away is how we want to do that. All right, bring that in. Tucking the chin. There's only really one move, basic move, where we do tuck the chin, and that's rolling like a ball, the seal, and open rocker. And they're all basically the same move of rolling onto our spine. All right, so to roll on our spine, let's do the basic rolling like a ball. This is a good exercise. It actually massages your back. All right, but if you have any back issues, those three moves, rolling like a ball, the seal, and open rocker, you don't have to do. I'll show you an alternative. But on the rolling, we want to land on the shoulder blades and tuck the chin so we stop at the shoulder blades. So we scoop the belly, right? Long in the neck, shoulders are down. Enough energy to roll through the shoulder blades, come back up, use our abs to stop. All right, so we don't touch the floor. Roll and stop. Good. Roll and stop. So the rolling like a ball goes to the shoulder blades, and that will be the only positions that you will feel the tucking of the chin. Good. Scooped abs. We've said that a couple of times already. Scooping of the abs is a muscular activity, not skeletal. All right, so scooping your abs, the belly goes in and up, like into your rib cage. Shoulders are down, long in the neck. So if I were to balance and scoop, all right, so into the belly and up into the ribs. Notice I can actually lift the chest and help elongate my neck and keep my shoulders down. Let me show you in a side position. So if I wanted to balance on my sit bones, scooping my abs, right? You can just relax and hold your thigh. Scoop the belly in toward your spine, up into the rib, shoulders down, relaxed neck, long in the neck. So great balance, scooping our abs. This is our powerhouse. So scooping the abs is going to be your Pilates turn throughout your exercises, helping to work your core from your ribs all the way through your hips, front side, back muscles, and abs. Like I said, it's muscular, not skeletal, so this is the difference. Scooping in and up, nice and balanced. All right, if I were only to do in, but not up, sometimes we tend to like, timber, and we fall backwards. All right, so in and up into the rib cage, nice and long, shoulders relaxed, neck is long, all right? So rolling backwards is a good indication that we only pulled in our abs, but not in and up. And you can almost see that in and up, nice and tucked. All right, so let's go ahead and practice a couple of things of scooping. We just showed the balance, all right, balancing. Let's go ahead and do a half roll down. So on a half roll down, shoulders are down, you can hold your thighs. Let's go ahead and pick up our feet and flex our feet. Scoop in and up, and on a half roll down, wherever is comfortable for you to stop without falling. You might need to hold the thigh or lightly. After you take those three, remember the breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, up. Good. And relax, long in the neck. All right, good. Scooped abs. Let's do a scooped abs when we're down. Bending at the knees, I always call it the rectangle. Your powerhouse, shoulders to hips. You're gonna feel the center of your spine nice and aligned. When you're relaxed, you can almost slide your fingertips underneath your spine. You feel a small hollow of your spine. Take your fingers toward your feet. Really pull your shoulders away from your ears, and you'll feel your flat shoulder blades onto the mat. Take a big inhale. And now scoot down and up into your ribs. Relax your neck, relax your hands. Feel all the engagement right there in your core. Now relax. Inhale. Exhale, scoop the belly in and up. You feel your vertebrae, each vertebrae down into the mat. And exhale, keep breathing. In Pilates, the core, when you're down, that's gonna hold as you exercise your legs away from the body. And what's happening is as the legs move further away, the back might arch. So you wanna make sure you maintain that nice flat back to the mat, that scoop belly. If there's any compromise, any arching of the back, that's when you need to stop. And we're gonna go into another workshop called modifications. But right now, scoop belly, the definition, in and up into your ribs. Good, holding down, nice and strong while you do some type of workout, either with just the legs, or maybe just the upper body, or maybe with both, all right? So, scoop belly into positions. All right, let's talk now about Pilates stance. Pilates stance is actually talking about from your hip to your toes. It's the length of your leg with the heels together and the toes apart. Okay? Roll on down. One of the very early moves that you're gonna do are the hundreds. So if your legs are up and away, your heels are together, toes are apart. Now, we'll just do this right now without doing the hundreds, but just to show the extra engagement of your inner thighs all the way to your heels. So you're reaching long with the legs, okay? Squeezing and getting that nice firm glutes and nice inner thigh squeeze. So relax a second. Good, big inhale. Exhale and breathe, relax. Shoulders down away from your ears. Good, long in the neck as we look at the ceiling. So if you were to prepare for the hundreds, we bend the knees. Good. We reach up and lift. And as you're pumping your arms, good, you're gonna feel that nice Pilates stance. Good. Relax. In the hundreds, there's another one called double leg stretch. Same thing, when the legs are together in any of the poses. This is where we lower from 12 o'clock down to maybe 2 o'clock, lift back up. Feel the stretch through the toes and lift back up. Back is flat into the mat because we scooped our abs, shoulders away from our ears, and we're going to breathe. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Bring it up. Good. Inhale. Exhale long. Bring it up. Bend the knees. Awesome. There's another position when we are on our abs in a prone position. Pilates stance could be used on beats, and that's when we actually lift up the knees and our legs and then tap our heels. So when we tap the heels, bring your heels together and toes slightly out in that V to get that deeper squeeze of the inner thigh and the glutes. So try that. We're gonna lie down. Good. And only lifting the legs from the knees up, squeezing the glutes. Big inhale. So we lift and then we beat for like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. How'd that feel? Good. Pilates stance. All right. Come back in. Let's sit again. Opposing forces. Let's talk about that for a second. Opposing forces. If I had a resistance band and I were to stretch it, but I only stretched one side, all right, I might be strong, and maybe the other side not as strong. But if I took that resistance band and really pulled apart, one's going in one direction, one's going in the other, there's a lot more strength. So our body is actually doing that in almost any exercise. All right, a push and a pull, all right, a lift and a push. So in Pilates, let me just show you with our body parts how you can get a deeper stretch, maybe a longer duration, and good muscular execution because of knowing how to execute with opposing forces. Here's the first one. Let's do it seated. And let's actually talk about that twist again. And what are we twisting? We want the upper body to move, the shoulders, right? Using the chest and the back. So nice big inhale, shoulders down, into our back, long in the neck, relax. So as we breathe, we're gonna go to the right. Big inhale. Go ahead and turn the upper body. We're gonna take the left shoulder and push forward. The right shoulder pulls back. So inhale again, exhale in. Using the shoulders, chest and back muscles, relax. So feel like you're working in two directions. Big inhale, exhale, push and pull. One shoulder moves forward, the right shoulder moves back. And one more time, big inhale, exhale and turn. It is the chest and the back. Good, doing the work. Relax, come to center. Let's do it to the other side. Shoulders down, long in the neck. You can actually tug against your thigh. Inhale, exhale, and turn. Now feel you're moving the shoulders, one forward, one back. Halfway back. Inhale, exhale, turn. Inhale, exhale, longer, stretch. We stretch when we exhale. And work, relax, no tension. Inhale, exhale, twist. And back to center. Good. Roll your shoulders, relax. All right, side single leg stretch. We're gonna go down, single leg stretch. Opposing. We always know that we would like to stretch out one leg. All right, the abs are gonna be engaged and pressing against the mat. Right there, that's almost like an opposing force. Powerhouse helps you extend the leg, all right? Shoulders, of course, down into the mat. On the single leg stretch, bring both knees up. We're gonna extend one leg out and the other knee in toward the shoulder as we roll up, all right? Hand on top, hand toward the ankle. Scoop the belly deeper in and up into the ribs, long in the neck, elbows are out. This leg could be a little higher. Let's do that today. All right, so we stretch the knee. Pull that knee closer as you stretch this leg. Now switch. Now stretch. Use your upper body strength to pull the knee in. When one goes in, the leg goes out. So we stretch out and pull in and switch. So we have some upper body strength to assist in this nice long leg. The entire time, your abs are scooped in and up. You feel each vertebrae down into the mat. You're relaxed in the shoulders, looking either above your knees toward the ceiling. Breathing, inhale, exhale, as you go from one side to the other. Let's do that again. Roll up. Good. Bend one knee, extend the other. Hand on top, hand on the ankle. Now, scoop that belly. Did you lift a little higher? Let's switch. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Long in the neck, fist distance away from your chest. Good. Inhale, long, driving the knee toward the shoulder with either the lower body strength or the upper body to assist, and then roll down. All right. Earlier we were talking about rolling like a ball and that's where we would tuck. And I mentioned there was a couple times that you don't want to roll like a ball because maybe that's something that you don't want to do for your back. Hands down, pull your shoulders away from your ears, align your spine. Go ahead and bend both knees. Here's a great alternative. Hands on your shins and just rock side to side to massage your back. So if the class is doing rolling like a ball, doing the seal or open rocker, where they're doing that type of activity, just come on down and massage. The purpose of it is also an exercise for your abs and core, but also, of course, to massage your back. So you can massage in this manner, you can kind of curl up and then relax, or maybe just take one leg stretch. And another way, feet on the floor, spread out your fingers, rib to hip, shoulders away from your ears, and inhale. Press your back against the mat. Inhale. Press your back against the mat. Hold it for a little bit, and then relax. All right, so good alternative when the class is doing rolling like a ball. Last tip, let's talk about side leg series. So on these exercises, we're actually on our side. Come on down, open up the armpit, align your body, shoulders, waist, and hips, bend your knees. Your head on some poses, optional. It could be down on your bicep, or if you prefer, you could lift up your head, all right? Pike out your legs. And the idea on the side series is to stay in this plank, all right? Open up the fingers right in front of our waist to balance, kind of like our tripod. The leg is going to move in different directions, but it's pretty much at hip height, and our core, strength in our hips, is to keep the leg moving, and we're working against gravity. So keeping the shoulder up toward the ceiling, all right, instead of drooping down. So we want to keep the back in a plank and without arching the lower back. So let's, in an example, show 2 kicks to the front, point the toe. When you squeeze to the back, we squeeze the glute without pushing forward on the hip. We stay in that plank, shoulders and hips, and then at your own range of motion, the first few might be small. Kick, kick, sweep. Kick, kick, sweep. Kick, kick, sweep. So you're going to feel your abs tighten up as you pull your leg forward, pull, and you use your glutes to squeeze back. All right, kick, kick, sweep. Bend your knee. Good, and relax a second. Again, balancing, keeping the chest open, keeping the hips stacked instead of forward or back, and keeping the mid-back from arching. The other one, float up, squeeze down. So this is one where we open our hip. Range of motion, just go small, press through your heel. Good. And then as you inhale, exhale. Opposing forces, you're going to push through your heel, tight through the abs. Good. And up. Push down, your rib cage is against the mat. Let's do one more. Up and down. So as you exercise, you're gonna feel that balance right here in your core. And as you exercise, you may notice one side of your body is stronger than the other side of the body, the right side versus the left. That's why we exercise, try to get everything in balance. And then as you do that, you can help improve, strengthen any part of your body that just seems a little weaker than the other side. All right, so I hope you really understood the tips that we went over today as far as focusing on form. All done, but let's go ahead and kind of put some of it together in a relaxing stretch. Come on down. Roll down and align your body. So you want to focus and concentrate. Where is your body? Feet hip distance apart, taking your hand, pull your shoulders away from your ears. Let's relax. Big inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Long in the neck. Inhale. Exhale. Chin is away from our chest. Let's open out our arms. Lift our knees. Our feet and our knees together. Roll the legs to one side. Notice the shoulder comes off the mat. Big inhale. Relaxing, long exhale, stretch, bringing your shoulder closer to the mat. Close your eyes as you inhale, exhale to stretch and relax. Stack your knees again, inhale, exhale, open the chest, stretch gently, relax, bringing your shoulder down toward the mat, exhale. Relax your feet, relax your hips, your legs, your shoulders. One more time, big inhale. Exhale. We're gonna inhale, roll the legs back to center, and then feet on the floor. Realign the body, shoulders down away from our ears. Open up the arms, inhale. Exhale, up the legs, and to the other side, roll your hip, relax, let your legs drop, shoulder comes off the mat, inhale, exhale, open the chest, stretch, relax. Restack your knees, inhale, turn the upper body, open the chest toward the ceiling, stretch, now relax your feet, your legs, your hips, opening the chest. Take a nice big inhale, exhale. Roll your knees to center, and holding your thighs, roll yourself back. Awesome. Everyone have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you so much. Enjoyed being in your home today.